happened to that? No, Macy, no! Get out of the way, you silly cow. Get out of the way, Dottie. Shoot! I know, you see food.
Look at my meal.
Yeah.
I can't reach it.
Huh.
Where do you want it?
Just go another 10 feet and drop it. And then I'll put the ring around it.
Say when.
When? Okay, so the reason Don came over, I'm sorry, the Don came over to help us with a bale of hay is because this beast is not working, is it?
No, we tried to pull it with the ATV.
Yeah, I was pulling it into the garage so that we can figure out what's wrong with it, because the machine shed is dark where we have light in the garage. So we're gonna put it in the garage and figure out what's wrong with this dang thing. Okay,
And everybody
we
likes
have
poopy all over them.
we, meaning Pope and Claire and me, have successfully gotten this tractor, this beast.
It's because we're beasts.
We're beasts.
Okay, now for those of you who actually eat meat, I know not everybody eats meat, and you know we're not trying to convince you to do something you don't want to do, anything like that.
Right.
But we wanted to share with you what our experience was this year. We had a cow taken care of.
Right. We had a steer that we raised from the time he was a calf. So he was almost 2 years old. Well, no, he was about 1.5 years old. Great cow. Steer, not cow. But we have gotten.
Hold on one sec. I need to jump in. We worked out a deal with our neighbor that we were taking care of some of his cows, and in exchange, he was getting to use our pasture,
Right.
and he would bring the grains and stuff
Right.
for them. So we basically didn't have any money in the animal at all.
Right. This cow, I'm sorry, I have to specify. This steer, not a cow, because there's difference. This steer, Ruth, please stop.
She's going crazy over there.
She's spinning around the post, and it's very distracting. So this steer was mainly grass-fed, and for the last month or two, it was given a mix of grains to give him that nice marbling, which I know a lot of people, like, oh, they scream grass-fed beef. There's nothing wrong with
No, it was
grass-fed
mostly
beef.
grass-fed. It was
Mostly grass-fed.
And it still ate grass.
Right, but we ended it, we grained it the last couple of months. So it gave it some nice fat and marbling. So.
Well, and we ended up at the end of the day, we had 305 pounds of meat. Now, keep in mind, that's not just ground beef. That's steaks. That's ribs. That's a prime rib.
Rib roasts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Roasts and all that kind of stuff, and it came to
$270.
Which means
88.5 cents per pound.
So, folks, if you are meat eaters, do what you can do to try and raise your own, because number one, it's going to be healthier.
Yep.
Number two, it's cheap. Even if you have to provide the food, it's still a lot cheaper. We just were absolutely blessed that our neighbor, we worked this deal out.
Yeah.
But even if you're having to pay for the grains and stuff, it's still super cheap.
Yes.
So,
oh, yeah.
There you go. Okay, folks, round two, Prepsteader Bob in effect. What? Whatever. Anyway, so the goal today is...
Hey, what we're going to do is take another bite of that elephant. Ta-da!
It's a metal elephant.
I understand. It's going to be chewy, but...
Chewy.
The hope is we have all the front assembly parts off. We got all the fluids drained, all that. Now we're into the nuts and bolts of it. The idea is we're going to take all the electrical connections off, and then, Lord willing, by the end of this, we should be able to pull the motor out.
it's that easy.
No,
No.
elephants are never easy.
They're delicious. Elephants.
They're just delicious.
Delicious with a side of ranch. This dang plug is making me not happy. You don't know, but last time we were here, I was messing with this dang plug for a solid 40 minutes. I mean, Bob's over here working away and doing his thing, and I'm wrestling with different screwdrivers and latches and switches, and I cannot get the stupid plug off. So I am going to do the right thing. Oh yeah, by the way, even blood has been drawn. I'm going to do the right thing. And check this out. Watch this.
Ta-da!
But I got to give credit where credit is due. I didn't do it. It was him. Got it.
Got you.
That thing was a booger.
We are off to help the Don again. He wants to load 2 more of those steers up. So,
Well, the problem, the issue, is that the 2 guys that were helping last time are not around.
not here.
And they were pretty much most of the help.
Pretty much.
It should be interesting.
Yep.
That's what I got. Uh-huh. Come on over. Say hello. Whoa, flip. Come on.
Yeah, it's slippery.
Want some? Oh, yeah.
You're over too far that way.
Had they listened to me in the past, I would like this to be a witness to all of how you load cows as a textbook example. Right here, this guy. You can't see Don, but he's getting all kind of salty right here.
He really is.
Yep.
Done.
Easy peasy,
Lemon squeezy.
You gotta know what it's like to be as big of a cow, and that's why I knew. You see, I knew because I understand the mind of the cow. The bovine is with me. I get it. And all you gotta do is put food in front of them, and we put like a little smorgasbord out. They come right on along. Because I know the cow, and the cow knows me. And then there was one. And then there was one.
Really? So we thought the garden was an utter failure this year, but check this out. Oh,
Little ones.
those are little ones.
But we got really big ones.
The one we got yesterday was this big and that big around.
It's because it's on camera.
Yeah, of course.
Camera shy carrots.
Yeah. Right. Oh, okay, that one's weird. It's got legs. Take a look at this one.
Man, that's like a whole meal.
No kidding.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
Okay, Caleb. What happened to that?
Look what I found over here. Several of them.
Cucumbers?
Yummy.
All right.
Cucumber salad tonight.
Hey, Ruth, you ready to get your carrot harvest on? Whoa, careful, sister.
Peanut.
And these pear tomatoes, they just refuse to stop growing. We've even had a hard freeze, and they just keep going. Look at all that. Didn't think anything survived, and we got quite a nice carrot harvest. All right, it's time to see if Eeyore and or Puzzle likes fresh carrots. What do you think, dude? You into it? Want to give it a shot? No? Nobody? Well, you like that? Oh, yeah. I bet you like the carrot leaves there, Macy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Making milk for my tummy.
There you go, buddy. He's like darn good eating.